Hey guys, it's probably a few weeks since the last video. I never got to go out in the afternoon of that last muzzleloader video that I did. Today's December 23rd, yeah, 23rd, and I'm just kind of local here. I'm in a wildlife management area. You can see there's a lot of blowdowns around here. There's a marsh that way. There's a river that way, and that way goes kind of just deep, just like this kind of woods like this. I'm gonna be on the ground. I haven't been in here in I honestly haven't hunted this unit in like 2 years. So it's still archery. I got Kodiak Magnum. Sorry, a 59 Kodiak, beautiful bow. I'm just in it for the afternoon here, and this is going to be like half scouting session, half hunting. I'm going to be on the ground. I have basically this afternoon and maybe next Friday to hunt. So, and that's going to be it for my season. I'm just basically, I've got this, I'm pretty layered up, and I've got this kind of leafy suit on, not quite a ghillie. I think it's on my list for next year. So anyway, I'll keep you updated. I think all these videos are pretty much me saying I'll keep you updated and then nothing happens, but I'm out here. It's a beautiful day. It's about 20 degrees, and I'm gonna head in, and I'm probably not gonna make a whole lot of extra videos down there unless I'm kind of hunkered in. I'll kind of show you where I am, but with all these blowdowns in this area, there should be a lot of natural cover for me to kind of sit in. So that's it. Stay tuned. Well, here's my setup. Got kind of a creek running through here. I'm right over here, obviously. It doesn't really do the drop off justice. It's pretty, I'm pretty much on like the little precipice here. Back this way, running here is a deer trail. So as I was saying, there's a deer trail right behind me. There's all that behind me. My plan is to set up right here, and I can shoot through one little spot here and another spot kind of on this side of this where we go, this tree right here. The wind is coming directly behind me this way, so if the deer come, I've got a swamp. What I think is bedding is that way to the north. I've got a west wind coming pretty good, and it's actually going kind of that way. So if they come, it's going to be kind of a cheater wind. There's a trail that's pretty much perpendicular to me. I'm kind of taking a gamble here, and if they come either way, especially to my right, it's going to be pretty iffy if they don't bust me and smell me. But there's sign straight in front of me. There's some trees that have been rubbed. Obviously, it's older rubs. It's new this year, but and there's lots of deer turds. So just took a wild guess. Kept going and going. There was some other spots a little bit, closer, but I just wanted to keep coming to this ravine because I knew to my north over here there was going to be the swamp. There's another hunter up that way. I talked to him on the way in. We ran into each other. He's shooting a bear too, but it's a compound. And I said I wouldn't trample on him because he said he was going to go sit on that side of the swamp. So I stuck to, there's a river to my right over here to the south, and I stuck to that, and or sorry, to the southwest, and I stuck to that. I kind of followed it around, and this is the most promising sign. I think it's pretty deep. I'm, as a crow flies, like 0.8 miles to the truck, to my car. Other than that, it's like almost 3 o'clock. I'm just gonna sit here for another 2 hours. I got 2 hours, and that's it. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks. Well, guys, I just made a mistake. I just got busted. I'm kind of set up here. From right there, actually a little bit behind me, I heard some noise. I thought I turned slow enough. I didn't turn slow enough. And I turned in time to see they didn't even blow, which didn't alert the other deer, which is good. There was about 4 does, and they took off that way. I mean, they were just right here, just on the other side of this little creek. I was thinking, because the wind's blowing this way, and they're actually coming with the wind, so my wind's going away, and I thought they might come down the creek, come up this bank, and then they'd be about 5 or 8 yards in front of me. Of course, I'd have to contend with that because it'd be so close, but they looked like they were ready to cross there. Behind me on the other side is private property. This is where state land ends, pretty much like in the middle of that river, that little creek right here. So there's a huge marsh that way. You can kind of see it. So it's about 4 o'clock right now, a little after 4. Sunset is 4:30, which means I can shoot till about 5. So this should be the good hour here, or last half hour. But who's to say they wouldn't have blown and seen me when they came up this creek right here, this bank? But I moved too fast. But it confirms that I'm in a good spot. So all these spots that are kind of either I'm having an encounter with, or I'm finding new places. It's going in, not only the mental Rolodex, but on I'm marking them off on my maps and Onyx and all that stuff for future and for next year and that kind of thing. This would be prime. It's kind of open now, but there's really good trees in here for a tree stand, and it would be really, really good area for next year when the foliage is up. So anyway, another half hour, but if I don't see you, I might see you next Friday after this one. So thanks for tuning in. If anything else exciting happens, I'll let you know, but otherwise I'm going to sit here for another half an hour, 40 minutes, and then start walking out, maybe still hunt my way back to the car. So like, share, subscribe, and yeah, spread the word. All right, and I hope your guys' deer season and late season and everything else went really good. So talk to you guys later.